Hello, everyone. Welcome to Joe Consumes Cinema. I'm your host, Brita is Pissed, and today we have The Last Kingdom, Season 5, Episode 2. So things got started very quickly this season. I have to say, that is one of the best starts to any of the seasons I've seen in the entire show. You've got so many things in the works. There was an assassination attempt against Aethelstan by Lord Aethelhelm, who orchestrated the whole thing. There's been this long period of peace, and during that time period, Uhtred and his men have been acting as like border guards for Mercia. People have grown lax, like started up families, having children, that sort of thing. It's been too calm and too quiet for too long, and during all this time, Brita has been planning and building a very large and capable army. We saw what she did to Uhtred the Younger, both an effective psychological tactic, also just very cruel, is probably going to throw Uhtred off his game for a little bit. But more importantly, she took York, and she did it in a way that is going to like double, if not triple, the available manpower she's going to have for the coming fight. So yeah, she's really thought this through. She's basically executed any Dane that has converted to Christianity, and the ones remaining are going to join her if for no other reason than they don't want to be killed. So yeah, she's got a massive surge of manpower, and she's about to have control of Uhtred's daughter. Maybe she can escape or something like that, I don't know. She's in the castle, like, surrounded, but, maybe there's a back way out or something like that. Help from that servant girl, I don't know. But yeah, it is action-packed and a really great start to Season 5. If the rest of Season 5 is going to be like that, then this should be an excellent season. And honestly, I just want to get right to it, so yeah, Patreon link down below. With that, let's get right to the episode. Nice. Oh shit, he's put up a really good fight.
Citrica, for the sake of your people, Jean!
I have not seen her, Lord. She has left.
Loyal.
This way.
Okay, there is a back way out of here.
She says she has fled with her women.
Is this true? Come on, you can trust me. You kill him.
He's my kin.
You've shown me you're loyal. Good.
I set you free, Danes of Jorvik.
Find Uhtred.
I will not leave my people to your mercy.
We will find your wife. You know we will. I will spare her life only if you bring me Uhtred. Do not give up hope.
You will stay like that until your Sjura saves you from your agony. Show yourself! Do not let these women suffer!
She has attacked Ethelwitch. How did you know? She's coming from my bloodline.
How long has it been like this?
Less than a year.
A year?
Any sign the Queen sickens and the Eldermen plot civil war.
I do wish, lady, that you had shown someone.
Is this beyond your skill?
Lady, I fear it is too late to save you from this canker.
I thought she might be pregnant, but it looks like she has cancer.
I must attend to urgent matters. The Mercian succession.
Ethelwitch has fallen and my daughter is in danger.
Then I share your pain, Lord Uhtred.
So we ride out with the men of Rumkova, retake the town for Sigtryggr.
I cannot.
Why?
Mercia cannot be distracted.
Distracted?
We need to turn our efforts inward. Look to securing Mercia.
But this is madness. Breed us on your border.
And if she crosses into our
then
lands,
we will be too late.
Please do not question me.
Then do not behave with such foolishness.
I have spoken!
What of my daughter?
Trust that I have good reason to refuse.
You are like the worst of your father, Uhtred. And you a coward. I will do this alone, even if you give me nothing.
Yeah, ticking clock for Aethelflaed. Has to figure out the succession, deal with that. Otherwise, it's all just going to be thrown into chaos once she dies. And then her daughter could be killed.
Should I have told him?
No. You would have been fighting Brita with a broken heart.
She's only given you a dozen.
To retake a town.
The Boris along the border have fought with us before. They have an interest in seeing Brita dead.
Athelstan, if you're captured, then I'll say the truth. I'm no one.
He's not going to run away from a fight. to help his friends.
How would you like us to respond?
We should signal support. Sigtrygr has been a strong ally. Send 300 north to support her army. Make it clear they're under her command. If you think I've forsaken Alfred's dream, you are mistaken.
You are wasting a chance. Kill Breda and kill Sigtrygr.
I will not kill Sigtrygr. He has behaved peacefully towards us.
Or appears to. Are we really to believe that this is Dane infighting? He invited Breda to form an alliance.
Our information says different. Lord Ethelhelm is simply looking to start a battle, so you come begging him for coin. He wishes you beholden to him, because you're not.
I wonder how long until Lord Ethelhelm gets frustrated and makes an actual assassination attempt on Edward.
Thought I should say my farewells.
Why? Because you sent me to my death.
But if I do not see you again...
You will see me again. If I die, I will haunt you to the end of your days.
That's sad.
No, make your peace.
Oh, they'll find peace. They've loved each other a long time.
She is dying. No. You cannot tell him. He must not be distracted from this fight.
Lady Agatha.
Yes, Lord King of Kent. Yes, as a boy, I recall you were brought to Cantwara-Berg.
If I'm correct, I was given your horse to ride and you were not happy. I concur that you have been done an injustice. Eat with us. I wish to hear news from Kent.
Edward is shunning his wife a little bit here.
It is too late to enact a cure.
Well, that I do not understand.
I am dying.
No, you are not. I believe you will not see the spring.
Mother!
Inshore Kinlaf here is sent upriver to fight the raiders and accompany Lady Elfwyn in an advance party home.
No, please, that is not fair.
You are heir to Mercia and as such must be chaste.
Why?
Because that is the way things are. To be a queen is an honor. There is no greater destiny.
I do not want it!
The shock of learning about, her impending death, also realizing that her daughter isn't ready, doesn't want it, not good.
He has arrived with another woman.
How much?
Well,
coin. How much coin do you want?
Coin, Lord, for what?
To return to your estate. Name your price.
30 pieces of silver. That is the cost of betrayal, I believe.
A woman who knows the scripture. You will do the clever thing and accept my offer.
And if I do not?
I don't know. They always tend to comply.
Oh shit.
This cannot be.
You're toast.
But 5 is enough.
Oh shit, that was close. Barely kept his ass alive there.
I'm the vanguard, but the king is sending his sister reinforcements.
And yet I have heard nothing and seen less.
The Saxons will fight for you. You're no longer alone.
Good. What is it?
Lord Ethelhelm offered me money to leave.
I did not ask him to do that.
Then why would he do it? I did not expect to be treated as a common whore.
That decision was Lord Ethelhelm's alone. He seeks to thwart me on many things.
Then do not suffer him.
He has friends.
I did find our time together enjoyable.
Die, priest.
What news of Stuart? She was alive when I left, but Breda hunts her. Where is the army of Rumkofa? The lady would not offer them. I thought the king had sent her men.
He has. I do not understand.
It does not matter. I have sent word to the Saxon boroughs on your border.
Why would the lady refuse? Is this Edward's decision?
No, it is not.
They also say King Edward has sent an order, Lord. No one is to come to King Sigtrygg's aid.
I know nothing of this. It is a mistake.
And if I have to do this alone...
Fucking Lord Ethelhelm fucking everything up.
I have a way in. Follow me.
I believe you owe him 300.
Yes.
He has gambling debts. That's why Ethelhelm has his hooks in him.
I will find the money.
I can't go back empty-handed.
Lady Ethelfled is dying and will not see the spring.
Damn.
You die before I do. My daughter will not forgive it.
Sewage pipe. They're gonna crawl in through there, come up from underground.
You will pay for this! Freedom! Then show yourself!
Okay, took some time just to gather my thoughts. Another really good episode. A lot more in the works. So, Sigtrygr was putting up a really good fight, but, they had already infiltrated. He was surrounded. outnumbered. Stora at least managed to get away, hide out in like the sewer network, it looked like. Brita almost made his own brother execute Sigtryggr, but pulled him out of it at the very end. She just wanted to make sure he was actually being loyal to her. Sent Sigtryggr on his way to go find Uhtred. He is supposed to bring him back, and if he doesn't, Stora is dead. Now, Stora managed to hide out, most of the episode up until the very end when she finally, couldn't take anymore. Her people were being executed one by one. Aethelflaed has what looks like cancer and is not expected to make it till the spring. She has to immediately iron out the whole succession. Otherwise, her daughter could potentially die if that's not, completely worked out in detail. She needs all of her men at home dealing with that before she can worry about, dealing with Brita. And it seems like both Wessex and Mercia are underestimating Brita right now, which is a big problem. If they took the threat seriously and sent everything that they could, it would be dealt with and she would probably be defeated. Unfortunately, because of, the circumstances and how they envision her as a threat, like not a very big threat, just a small regional one. They're severely underestimating what she's, up to right now. And that's going to play into Brita's hands because, again, like I said, she executed all the Danes that converted to Christianity. She's giving some of them a chance to, repent and join them. It hasn't worked as well as I thought it would, at least not yet anyway, but, she could potentially double her manpower and become, even bigger of a threat than Wessex or Mercia even realize at the moment. We saw how Lord Aethelhelm is, playing games to the king's detriment, also just to Wessex and Mercia's detriment too. His whole thing right now is he's going to do whatever is best for his grandson to make sure that he ends up on the throne and not Aethelstan. And yeah, I'm convinced at some point he's probably going to try and kill Edward just to get him out of the way because he sees through his bullshit. He really only keeps the guy around because, like he said, he's kin, he has a lot of friends and influence, and if it wasn't for that, he'd already be gone, if not outright killed, honestly, for, all the bullshit he's done in the very recent past. You saw how Edward was kind of like infatuated with that one woman from Kent, and, there's a romantic fling going on there. Edward really doesn't care about his wife at this point. It's very clear that it was just an arranged marriage, and what hope of having a real relationship there just hasn't sparked over the years. It was 100% political. Edward did not want to do it. He was forced into doing it. And in a lot of ways, he really regrets that decision because while it did make him king, it hasn't made him happy or being able to avoid all these, annoying problems that he's had to deal with as king. When he married her, he unfortunately inherited Lord Aethelhelm, and, that guy's been basically a nightmare for him. Aethelflaed is keeping the fact that, she's going to pass away very soon secret from everyone, including Uhtred. The decision was a difficult one, but I understand, the thought process behind it. If Uhtred is going to go into battle, the last thing he needs on his mind is, Aethelflaed dying. He loves her. He cares about her. But because she's hiding the fact that she's dying and refuses to, give him the men he needs to actually take it back from Brita, he views that as a betrayal just completely out of left field. It's like it doesn't make sense to him because he doesn't have that key piece of information that she's hiding from him. So yeah, it just sucks all around, but episode ends with Sigtryggr and Uhtred's men sneaking through what looks like the piping network underneath the city that Brita has captured. It looks like the timing is going to work out in such a way that just as Styra is giving herself up, they're going to infiltrate and hopefully be able to free her. I don't expect, Brita to die anytime soon. This definitely feels like one of those situations where when she eventually is defeated, it's going to be like a season finale type thing. So it's going to go on this main conflict for a long while, I think. But yeah, it was a really good episode. And yeah, that's pretty much all I got. So as always, thanks for watching and peace.